What is up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully everybody's doing good today, man. We are going to finish this Road to Glory, finish this Sheamus. Been certainly a busy weekend. And yeah, we don't have too much to do, maybe 100 points or so. Move on to Heroic, try to get as much done as possible. I kind of wanted to get that Vanguard Carmella, but it does not look like I'm going to be able to get it. Don't want to say it's out of the question, but still, I might. Maybe. What's up, Luke? What's up, Michael? You sent me a trade. All right, I'll check it out, man. I'll check it out tonight, I think. I've had a pretty busy weekend, so haven't really been able to do too much. Hopefully everybody's doing good today. Y'all make it through this all right? It's not too bad this time around. The last Road to Glory we did, I had to do, what was it, the second one, like most of the Vanguard, almost all of the Vanguard, and then all of the event card. I had to do the +3s or whatever on the regular Road to Glory, but this time, we actually made it a little bit further. First like, second like, man, I appreciate that. Appreciate you guys, man. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. What is up? Not really a whole lot, dude. Just trying to get, you know, this finished, obviously. Another pro. I did pick up another Vanguard. Man, if you saw from the last video, I got so many singles, it's ridiculous. I think pretty much every single Vanguard from now on, it feels like, is going to be a pro. And so I won King of the Ring, my second King of the Ring victory. I won that, picked up a Vanguard, and got a pro. So got that one. I'll be able to get the Sheamus, which means 2 of them. So that's 8. That gives me 8. 8 for what's it called? Coming this week, next week maybe. LMS, Last Man Standing, I think next week. But I have 8 Vanguards now, so I am good. And I did pick up, actually, in the King of the Ring, I did pick up a Primal Pro. So now I have 3 Primal Pros, which is looking even better for LMS. If I can get just 1 more, I can have 4 female Primal Pros. 8 Vanguard Pros. Man, I'll be set. I'll be set. What is up, Jason? What's going on, man? Welcome, guys. Welcome. Hopefully everybody's doing good today. Are y'all doing good? I'm still working on this one, though. I did pick up this Daniel Bryan as a pro. So I've gotten, you know, a couple pros this weekend, which is nice, you know, being able to get that. How is life going? Haven't been on for a while. Haven't been able to talk. I mean, it's all right. Trucking along. I mean, when you get old, right? Every day seems about the same. Nothing really new comes around. You pretty much just grind out, you know, day to day. But nothing bad. Enjoying the game. Glad to be back on stream. The holidays are over. Holidays were crazy, obviously. Super busy. Lots of family. And so, yeah, I'm really busy for the holidays. New Year's 2020, man. That's just crazy. That's, to me, that's crazy to think about. Because it still feels like, I don't know, man. It wasn't that, it still feels like not that long ago when we were in the year 1999. And 2000 was coming. We were coming to have year 2000 Y2K New Year's. Absolutely insane. It feels like just a little bit ago, and that was 20 freaking years ago. 20 years, bro. I just can't. It's hard to think about how long it's been. It's just nuts. Nuts, my dudes. $1990? I wouldn't say clearly, but yeah, I mean, I was old enough to remember in 1990, for sure. I was old enough to remember everything that was going on, for the most part. I mean, I don't remember necessarily day-to-day activities, but still old enough to know that time period. God, this seems like so long ago, man. Because that's how long until 2050, bro. I'll be lucky to make to 2050. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, the way things are going right now, it doesn't feel like that we're gonna make it to 2050. I don't know. I could be wrong, but 2050 seems like a long shot at this point. But who knows what could happen? Oh, you know what I need to do, man? I need to drop a thing in Discord. Hold on real quick and let me post up in Discord real fast. What do I want to do? Okay. I always forget about posting into the Discord. I need to get it like auto to do it or something. Season 50 of SuperCard will be lit in 2050, bro. Imagine what type of devices we'll be playing on in 2050. That's just going to be crazy. In 2050, bro, we'll probably have like... It'll probably be a point where our phone will like project an image, like a 3D image in front of us, and we'll like be able to interact with the actual cards in the game and the wrestling ourselves. It'll be insane if we make it that long anyway. Alright, let me post a link too. I suppose we probably need to drop an active link up in the description. Alright, now we set for sure. Super! What is going on, man? So you mean I can really be around? Yeah, that... Bro, I don't know. Are you still going to want to be around her in 30 years from now? I mean, I know she's young. But 30 years, bro, that's like she's going to be 50. I don't know if... I'm sure they're going to come up with better wrestlers. Joe O'Reilly, what is up, my man? Thank you for the sub. Appreciate the support. Thanks for coming out, checking out the channel tonight. Spending your Sunday evening with us. If you have not seen, I just updated the link for our Discord in the description. Feel free to go check that out. Yo, Jorger. What is up, man? Oh, man, you told me how to say your name last time, and I can't remember, dude. My bad. What is up, dude? Anyway, thanks for coming out again. Appreciate you showing your support. She's my age. The amount of money Cat Daddy make, I'm sure we'll be playing in 2065. Yeah, I mean, as good as it does, I think that, you know, they could keep this thing going for a long time. Run them, you know, ride the money train. Ride it. Trying to finesse Aiton. Biscuit, you trying to get my dude? Guys, I'm super excited about this. Tell me, did y'all notice anything special with the stream? Or I know a lot of you probably are watching maybe on mobile phone and can't blow up the camera. But have y'all noticed anything? Like, does anything look better in the actual stream as far as quality goes? I switched something up and the results have been fantastic so far, I might say. I'm definitely very impressed with how it's been looking. Brady, Ben, What is up? Josiah. Man, that's a difficult name to say. What is up, man? Welcome to the stream, dude. Welcome to the stream, guys. And anybody else that is just joining us, welcome, welcome. And if you're new, like I said, in the description is our Discord if you want to check it out. Daniel Bryan. Look at this. My third pro. My third pro. Look at all these singles, guys. Look at all these singles. This is crazy. That's a whole lot of singles. Oh, and I got another one. Look at this. Keith Lee. I'm rolling them in. 2 in 2 days. 2 pros in 2 days. I'm going to catch up. I'm going to catch up. I guess nobody noticed. I'll just tell you anyway. Since I'm excited about it. So the other day, maybe like, I don't know, sometime after I got home from Christmas break, I went to the hardware store. I was searching around and I found some lights. And obviously lights are lights, you know, there's nothing too crazy about them. But these were, I don't know, just said natural light. And I thought, you know what, maybe that would be kind of better. So I got these like high efficiency, high power, natural lighting. Cost more than your normal light bulbs. Not that light bulbs are expensive. But, man, the picture is so much better. The webcam is so much better. It lights my green screen so much better. It just looks really good, man. I'm really happy about it. Makes making videos, like I've only made one video since I've gotten the light bulbs. And the picture on the camera turned out so good. I really like it. I don't even have to turn on my lamps. Or have my Pokemon curtain up. It's crazy. I do have a big actually it's a bed sheet. So I took my kid's bed sheet, which he used to use. He don't use it anymore, but he used to have these Pokemon bed sheets. And so I took these Pokemon bed sheets and I put them over the windows of my game room. Because too much light comes in and it makes my face really shiny. And so I got these Pokemon bed sheets that are covering my windows in my game room. Nice haircut. Well, I actually cut my own hair. Crazy enough. I haven't been to the barber in God knows how long. I even trim it. I use scissors though, just regular scissors. Actually, it was from a knife board, like a cutting knife board, you know, like those knives you get in like a little block. It comes with a bunch of knives and stuff. It has scissors in there, so I take those scissors out of the little knife board and I just go like this and I cut my hair, and then I take a razor and I shave all around it up to the sides. I even do it behind my head, and I do it without contacts too. So I've gotten pretty decent about cutting my hair. But I appreciate it, man. Thanks. Holy cow, we don't want plus plus. How are your Phoenix Suns doing? Obviously they're not doing as good as when they started the year. When they started the year, they were looking really good. Now it's, you know, games seem to be a struggle. Obviously below 500. Quite a bit below 500. I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes, man. I still have faith. Hopefully they can pick it up. Crazy seeing Brady lose. I didn't think that that was going to happen. Whether or not he goes out last year, I don't know. Is anyone on my fantasy team untouchable? No, they're not. You can trade for anybody. Nobody is untouchable, man. I don't have Devin Booker or anybody like that. And so, Devin Booker would probably be the only one on my team that would be untouchable if I had him, but I don't have him, so yeah. Question, can you remember what your first Vanguard was? My first Vanguard was yeah, it was it was a female. It was a female. It wasn't Carmella. Oh my gosh, who was it? I know it was a female because my primal freebie was a female, which was Asuka, and I actually just pro'd her today from the King of the Ring. And then my Vanguard freebie was a female as well, and it was oh my god, I can't even remember, man. I'll have to look. I'll have to look. I can't even remember. Who do the Suns have? What? That's like blasphemy, man. How are you going to say you don't even know who's on their team? Do you have any interest in Clint Capella? I mean, it depends. I'd have to get rid of a center to get a center, you know? Like I traded for two power forward. I traded for those two power forward centers because I was getting rid of a center and I wanted to strengthen my power forward center. But if you're going to give me a center for a point guard, I don't want it. Your first Vanguard was Bailey. Mine wasn't Bailey. I still don't have Bailey. But it was a female that's not that good. I remember her being not that good. I can't even remember. Biscuit. My dude, help me out. Who was it? Oh my god. Aiden is doing well, but Gobert has been super consistent. Yeah. Gobert is a defensive monster, man. He's a defensive monster. Aiton's a little, you know, defensive suspect. So he's always going to be, and offensively too. Tony Storm. That's who it was. Thank you, Biscuit, my dude. Super. It was Tony Storm. Yep, it was Tony Storm. Alexa Bliss. Yeah, no, Tony Storm. I still don't have Alexa Bliss either. I only have a couple Vanguard females. And that's it. I got so many males. I have like 36 males. 37, 38. I mean, you count my pros, it's probably like 40. 40 males and like three females since we just got the Charlotte Flair. Do I need any guards? I don't really need anything, Biscuit. So I'm pretty much like all my positions are pretty good. They're pretty decent. I'm not looking for any one particular position, but I'm open to any trade. I am open to any trade. Have I had any good pulls lately? I have, actually. Since everybody is here in chat, man, I'll let you know what's been going on. Things have been pretty good. Things have been pretty good. So, because I'm going to put it out in a video, obviously. I have done a ton of fusions, which I'll show you all the fusions that I've pulled so far. Since y'all are here supporting the stream, I might as well give you all the little preview to what the video, since I'll put it in the video. But today I won King of the Ring, and my Vanguard pull was Keith Lee, which is obviously awesome because it's a pro. And my primal pro, or my primal, was an Asuka, which I super need because I already have an Asuka. I needed that as a pro. I pulled somebody else. Oh, Samoa Joe. I pulled Samoa Joe on the draft board, which, another single, which is like every other single I got. I think that is the last pull I had. So I didn't want to put it up on the screen right now. I got Drew McIntyre, but I haven't made the video yet. So I'm going to put it in there. But Samoa Joe was my pull, I think. Or was it Randy Orton? No, it wasn't Randy Orton. Or was it John Cena? No, it was Goldberg. Holy crap. I'd have to look through my phone. I think maybe Goldberg or Samoa Joe. If Goldberg wasn't part of an event, he definitely was a recent pull. Okay, and then as far as the fusions go, I've done 3 Nightmares. I've done 3 Nightmares and 2 Primals, I think. Yeah, 3 Nightmares and 2 Primals. And I have pulled Eric Rowan twice. So I've pulled Eric Rowan twice and Andrade once. So I think Andrade was my very first fusion. And I put that in a video already. But I have pulled Eric Rowan 2 times in a row. And I've pulled 2 Primals. I've done 2 Primal ones complete already. And one of them was Ligero, which I like. I kind of actually like this image. Goes really good with the little mammoth horns and his horns. It's kind of cool. And then I got Tony Storm. So I saved the Tony Storm. Which, you know, I'm keeping because I keep the females and stuff. So I kept the Tony Storm. I didn't put it into the Vanguard. I put the Ligero in there. And so now I have 1 Vanguard and 1 more Primal. But I think in tomorrow's video, I'll do both of the Nightmare and Primals, both of those, the King of the Ring, and whatever else I got. Goldberg was heroic. Okay, never mind. Then I guess it was definitely Samoa Joe that I pulled. What's your opinion on mine and Chicken Biscuits Washington Wizards? What do you see in their future? Honestly, I don't see anything special. I don't see anything special in the Wizards, man. I don't know that. I don't know, dude. It's really hard. It's really hard with the. Obviously, since how basketball works with, you know, being able to do multiple big stars on one single team, it's going to hurt pretty much the entire NBA, I think. And I don't know. I think it hurts to have teams like the Lakers in the NBA. Teams like Golden State. Even though Golden State's salary, I don't think is as bad as the Lakers, but I don't know. Grant, what is up, man? Welcome, dude. How's everything going for you tonight? I didn't know I didn't know you actually liked the Wizards, Luke. It's interesting. Golden State built their team through the draft, yeah? They did. They did pretty good through the draft. That's why their salary isn't too expensive. It's going to be. It's going to be. I mean, it's going to get up there. They're going to have to get rid of Clay or Steph. They're going to have to get rid of somebody, or I don't know. But it's still expensive. It's still expensive. Just not like Golden State where it's free agents and stuff, trades. You know, when the Heat did it, went through it. Having 3 superstars, I mean, I don't know. Do I follow any of sports? I mean, I follow football. I do like football. I love college sports too. College is probably my favorite. College sports are probably my favorite. I have been really trying to find somebody to go to Royal Rumble with, guys. I really am. I debated whether or not I wanted to go by myself, but I don't really think that I'm going to have too much fun if I go by myself. So I've been trying to convince my friends, to at least one friend, to go to Royal Rumble. And to do like a vlog or something on it. I think that would be really fun. Somebody mentioned it in one of the streams one time, to do a vlog on Royal Rumble. And to go and to do all that stuff. But I've been really trying. I've been trying to find somebody. I've been offering friends, you know, hey, I'll pay for your ticket. I'll come pick you up. I'll drive. I'll pay for parking. I'll even buy you some beers. I'll do whatever. But people haven't been there's nobody that's like excited about it. I don't know anybody that's excited about going. I mean, I still got a couple weeks. I still got 3 weeks to find somebody. And I'm still looking at, like, there's still tickets. Like, it's still not sold out. If you can believe it or not. It's still not sold out. But, what is this candy cane crap? I mean, they're not giving out any... Is that for lumber? Is the candy cane quest for lumber? It'd be a fun one to attend. I think it would. I think it would be really fun. I've never been to an actual wrestling event in my life. Nor boxing, nor UFC, nor anything like that. I've been to pro football, basketball. I've been to pro hockey. Well, no. I don't know. Was the Houston Aeros a pro team for hockey? I think it was like, no, they definitely weren't a pro team. I guess AAA. I'm not sure exactly what division you would call it. But I've been to a hockey game. It was the Houston Aeros. They don't have Houston Aeros anymore. Never been to a soccer game. I think that's pretty much it. I'm watching it live with my mother. First time she's seen anything wrestling related in years. Well, if I go, I'm definitely going to be sure to tell everybody. So everybody can try to spot me. I'm going to tell you where I sit. I'll put up a little diagram or whatever. Obviously, if I get the seats. I don't know if... Who's ever been to a baseball game? Y'all know how baseball stadiums are, right? You know, when you're up in those upper decks up there at the top, I mean, you're quite a bit of ways from the field. And when you're watching baseball, it's really not that big of an issue. But we're talking a pretty small ring that's going to be in the center of the field. And this is at Minute Maid Stadium, which is the Houston Astros baseball stadium, right? And so if I want to sit on the top upper decks at the very top of Astros, which watching a baseball game is no big deal, but they're only like $40. They're pretty cheap. You could get them closer for like between like 100, 150. You can get really close for like 250, something like that. But they're still pretty decent to be able to go. It's still going to be kind of far away though. Oh, yeah, quest doesn't show. Guys, type in the chat who you got for the extreme quest. That is another thing that I forgot that I was going to put in the video tomorrow. Tell me who you got for your extreme quest. Every single person that I have seen has pulled nightmares. Did anybody get primals? Did anyone get vanguards, man? Type in the chat. Tell me what you got for your extreme quest. I'm going to show you here in just a second, since y'all are here right now, who I got for my extreme. Hassan, what is up, man? Welcome to the stream. Quest doesn't show, yeah. What is up, Wapti? Jordan, what is up, man? I got Sheamus Pro for the Pro. It was very hard. Plus 12, plus 6, Vanguard tier, Road to Glory. Yeah, the last Road to Glory deck I had to do the regular plus 3s to the plus 6s. all the way through almost the entire regular Vanguard and then the event card. But this one's a little bit easier. Definitely a little bit easier. Only one person has done it. Wapti's the only one that has done the quest. Really? That's it? Can you rate people's deck? Yeah, if you send me a message. Send me a message, I'll look at it. That's so good. Crazy ending to the World Series. No doubt. Adam. Primal Shayna. That's cool. That's cool. Send you a Discord message when you have time. Okay. I will check it. So this was mine. Whoops. Oh my gosh. Did that figure. Stupid blue stacks, man. Just crashing and stuff. I got a nightmare too. I got a nightmare. The team name is My Boy Blue. I'm the only one on the team now. But yeah, My Boy Blue. Brent, what is up, man? Primal Alistair Black. That's awesome. There's lots of primals in chat, actually. That's awesome. I got a nightmare. I'm going to show y'all here in a second. BlueStacks has been acting really weird. Is there anybody that uses BlueStacks? This thing's been crashing a lot. I don't know what's going on with it. Would you trade Sabonis, Aldridge, and Jason Tatum for Capel, Allen, and someone else from my end? I would probably say no, because I don't think that Capel and Allen even come close to the amount of points that Sabonis, Aldridge, and then Tatum. All of the, like, Sabonis is like 26. Aldridge is like 22, 23, and Tatum's like 21, 22. Capel's not close to that. Allen's good. But I don't know. I'd have to see who else is on your team. Yes, exactly like that, except there's spaces. 3 separate words. Three separate words. My space boy space blue space. Robot got a primal Adam Cole. What is up, man, by the way? Have I followed in the U.S. and Iran? No, I do not. I have absolutely no idea what's going on with current situations. Like, after I got out of high school, I joined the Marines. I was in the infantry. Obviously, it's a big deal about current situations then, and I kind of followed it when I got out. I was kind of following it, obviously, to see if I was going to get called back. But, nah, man, after that, I just kind of just let go of everything. I don't really follow anything that's going on. I never watch the news. Never, ever, ever watch the news. Dude, never. Oh my god. Bro, there's like a glitch or something in my deck. I can't even look at my deck now. I'm going to have to not look at my deck. I just can't look at my deck. Alright, so it was Nightmare Natalia was who I got for my quest. Blue Stacks is tripping, dude. I got half heroic. Perfect tag to my other half heroic Owens. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Tags are always good, especially when it comes to LMS coming up soon. I'm certainly happy that all 8 of mine are going to be Vanguard Pros. I only need 1 more Primal Pro. I'll have 4 Primal Pro females, and if I could get that, I'd be 8 Vanguard Pros, 4 Primal female pros, and I'd be set. I'd be set for the LMS. Why don't I play Royal Rumble? I mean, I have. I do. I need it. I'm going to grind it out till I get to tier 6, tier 7. I'm going to do tier 7. I'm going to get there, man. This weekend has been crazy busy. I just been, I don't know. Haven't been doing it. Have just been grinding the events and stuff. trying to take care of other things. But I'm gonna play it. I'm certainly gonna play it. It is super easy. They got like 200 points. 200 points a thing. Totally not bragging that I got a bunch more pros than you. Robot, I know you do, bro. I know. I know. Let me see if I can even look in my messages. Okay, I can look in my messages. At least. Wapti, what's up, dude? I love your image. Oh my god. That image is so amazing. I'm just going to rate it as an A+ just because of the image. Just the image alone is freaking amazing. I don't have it. Never seen it. That image is absolutely awesome. Doink! Dude, I'm like 2,000. We finished within like 100 rank. I'm like 2,100 and something. Batista I have. No heroic though for me. I like the Batista image. Sheamus. Didn't get heroic on Sheamus. I like the Sheamus image too. God, that guy's ripped in this picture. John Cena. That's a good one. Man, you got some good Vanguard pros. And you're the same with me. Still only with Primal pros. You got, me and you got almost the exact same deck. Except for your Sheamus is just obviously heroically better. But I have the Batista. I have the Hogan. So maybe mine's just a touch better. But I have a Primal Nikki Cross instead of the Alexa Bliss. And then a Vanguard as well, Eve. So we almost got the same deck. I love this image though for your little thing, dude. That's freaking awesome. I love it. It's good stuff. And alone, Charlotte was Road to Glory was a pro. Dude, Kai, that's awesome, man. I don't play LMS. All my men are Vanguard pros. 3 event cards. Daniel Bryan. I got the Daniel Bryan. I just got that this weekend. I love LMS though, so I'm certainly gonna play it. I'm certainly gonna play it. Brad, what is up, man? You didn't go for Luca. I did not. I did not. Dude, my weekend, I didn't even turn the thing on, man. I'll be honest, I didn't even turn it on. My weekend has been so crazy, so busy. Like I honestly planned on trying to grind out the heroic side for the Sheamus, and I just couldn't. I couldn't do it. I got so much stuff. My kid's birthday's in like 3 days, 4 days. So I got like all that stuff that I'm trying to plan for. I gotta think about getting him his more presents. Of course, he wants video games and stuff again. 3,800. That's nice. That's nice. Always check chat. I try, man. I try to keep up with chat. I try to keep like you know, talking with chat, interacting with chat. I like. The whole point of streaming for me. The whole point of streaming is to interact with you guys. I could honestly care less about playing the game. I mean, I like playing the game. You know, I enjoy playing the game, but I honestly enjoy playing the game more about myself. Like, I stream because I'd rather talk to y'all. So, that's what I like doing better. I'm the man. What is up? What is up, dude? Welcome. Welcome. Good to hear from you. Glad you were able to make it out. Go Seattle, right? Go Seattle. I know Clay is certainly happy about that. I almost thought Minnesota was going to pull it out. Almost thought they were going to do it. At least get a field goal, and then I don't know why they didn't just kick the field goal. They should have just kicked the field goal, kicked it, and then they had 3 timeouts already, so they could have just stopped them anyway. They would have got the ball back, would have been less pressure instead of having to score a touchdown on a 4th and goal, 4th and 8, and then go for 2. I don't know, man. Coaching decisions, but with a backup quarterback nonetheless. You're one of the few YouTubers who take the time to know their subscribers while you're... Hey, I mean, I wouldn't be... You know, I obviously I wouldn't stream if y'all didn't come out, and so it's only my, obviously, you know, you come out here to watch me, and I come out here to, and I stream to talk with y'all. So, you know, I try. I do miss some, but I mean, I try for the most part. You have a Vanguard Carmella training right now? I'm still not even close, man. I have like 40 Vanguards, only 3 females, 3 female singles. I guess 4 if you count the Eve. Eve doesn't really count those, so that's never gonna be a pro. So I don't know. It's gonna take some time. It's gonna take some time, obviously, to get a pro for female. Man, they're screwing me on this one, aren't they? Look at this, man. They get tags and everything. You message me on SuperCard art. I'll check it out. I'll check it out. I'll check it out. Oh, we won that. I can't believe we won that. I mean, depending on who it is, it could certainly be difficult for the LMS, but I personally love LMS, so I'm okay with it. I'm okay with grinding it out and all that stuff. Wow. That was a close one. I hope it's a female. I mean, it's got to be a female, right? Doesn't LMS have to be a female? Maybe not. I mean, one of these times they're going to have to put in a female for an event card. I hope it's LMS because that's the one I like. I'm going to get some sleep. Got to come up with more of these streams so we can catch up. All right, Luke, man. Appreciate you stopping by and coming out, hanging out with us tonight. Paige. I love this image. This is one of my favorite images in the game. I don't know why, but I absolutely love this image of Paige. This has got to be top 10. Definitely, it feels, to me, it feels like this Paige image is top 10 for me. I really like it. Oh my god, bro. What is going on with BlueStacks tonight? Adam, you just finished the Carmella. Dude, that's awesome. Man, that's awesome, you guys. I'm going to have my ladder reward ready for when Royal Rumble tier comes out, and it's a female. So I'm going to be able to jump out in the beginning with a female. Even though that my Vanguard freebie was a female. Even though that was a female, I still... still have been having trouble catching up with the Vanguard females. But my ladder reward is going to be ready by the time Royal Rumble tier, or whatever the tier that is called for the next one, that's going to be ready. Gonna blue ball me, bro. Okay, let's stop with the crashes. I don't know what's going on. Like, there's nothing wrong with the stream, right? I haven't gotten any notifications saying that the stream is messed up or anything. So, I don't know. It must be something with BlueStacks. Yo, Randy Orton. I got this one. I can't remember. Was Randy Orton in an event? Is that where we got it? Because I have the Randy Orton as well. I was thinking that it was in an event. But that's nice ever to get a pro. Getting good Vanguard pros is always good. I just got the Daniel Bryan yesterday. Oh, that was one of my last pulls. Was Daniel Bryan. That's nice. I haven't finished leveling him up yet. But that's nice. And the King Corbin. I really wish these images, especially this image, I really wish that it didn't have that glow in the back. Yo, Beth Phoenix is a monster. Look at those biceps. Look at those pecs. Man, that girl's a monster. Natalia. Dude, that's like a 1975 outfit. Looking good, dude. Looking good, man. Max, what is going on, man? Welcome. Team event. Team Road to Glory. Who is the card for Team Road to Glory? I wonder if will it even let me see it? It probably won't even let me see it, will it? Oh, it's not up yet. Gaming Professor, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Happy Sunday. Thanks for coming out, spending some time with us. Make sure you check the fantasy basketball trade offer. All right, dude. I'll check my trades. I'll see what you got, too. I'll see if I could find something that I like you have. You have that I like. Kind of said that backwards. Team Roadblock is the next event. That sucks. Dude, I don't like Team Roadblock. I mean, not that it matters now, but... Oh my mother effing Jesus. Okay, let me look on these settings, dude. There's got to be something wrong here. Let me change it. I'm going to put it on low DPI and see maybe if that'll work. It's going to restart. It should auto update. Like, I don't know what the problem is with BlueStacks tonight. Does it show who the event card is for Roblox? Oh, that's right. Roblox, you have to get like top 1 or top 2 in order to even get the event card. Daniel Bryan was in the team event as well. Okay. Anyone looking for Vanguard Plus Plus player? I need a new team that actually plays. Yeah, there you go. Game Professor, check out Biscuit. Best team out there. If you want to join a good team, man, join that. Reyes, was it Reyes Rumble? Reyes what? Reyes something? Reyes Rank. Apostrophe. Is weird, so I just searched private. And Rhea. Team Road to Glory 2 weeks ago. TRD was last week. Team Roadblock this week. It's up in 2 hours. Okay. Hopefully they change the reward requirements. I mean, like, they certainly need to change it. That is for sure. Okay. So we changed the DPI of it. Hopefully that helps and makes a difference. Maybe it won't lag. Actually, it feels much faster. Actually, switching between screens, it felt like that it was moving a little bit faster. So maybe this will be better. Nicholas, what's going on, man? How's the Road to Glory going? It is, I mean, we're getting there. We're going to get done with Sheamus. And then beyond to Heroic. We're not going to do too much of that, but we'll be done with Sheamus. Craig! Thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate that. Thanks for coming out tonight, spending your Sunday with us. If you're new to the channel, which I assume you are since you just subbed, in the description is our Discord channel, so feel free to come check us out over there as well. But yeah, thanks for coming out and hitting that sub button. Much, much appreciated. My memory. I mean, I don't know who you're referring to, Robot, but I mean, my memory is 100% bad. Like, I don't remember nothing. Hardly. Oh, it's shit. That's right, I don't have it. Yo. I don't know, guys. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Says we're on the latest version. Show notifications. Let me use custom. OpenG. I can only use one CPU core. I mean, I have plenty of RAM. Why is it? I don't know why it's doing it, dude. I don't know why it's doing it. Enable VT to make BlueStacks faster. Anybody got any ideas? Honestly, like, it's never done this before, so I really don't know what the deal is. Let me try a different graphics mode. I'm going to change it to DirectX instead of OpenGL. We'll change that and see if that works, man. There's really not a lot of things I can do if the thing keeps crashing. I don't know what's up with it. It's Monday for you. Okay, so I assume like you're Australia. I guess you could be anywhere in the European, Africa, Asia. I guess you could be over there, and technically it would be Monday. Max, I appreciate you coming out, dude. You have a good night or good morning, good afternoon, whatever time it is there. Your team is My Boy Blue. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay, please work this time, dude. Please work. Please stop doing this. You're in the UK, 3 a.m. Alright, alright. I'm going to go to the UK one day. I always wanted to go to where my family came from. My family came from over there. And so, when they came over here to the US, I've always wanted to go over there. I kind of have like an idea of where they were. And kind of like look through, I don't know, whatever history books or whatever history records that y'all keep. If y'all do like genealogy research centers down there. I've always wanted to go down there and try to check it out. I think that'd be fun. See if I can find some old pictures. What in the mother F is this? Alright, so I guess this was not a good idea at all. This was the other graphics mode that I put it on. So obviously that wasn't a good idea. Albin, when is the new tier coming out, man? I don't know. I don't know, dude. Honestly, I have no idea. You know what? I can't do this. Well, I don't know. Let's see if it's just only these parts that it messes up on. If you can still see the names and the cards and stuff like that, okay, then I'll just leave it on this. I mean, it's kind of close, right? Oh my god, we got maximum number of cards again. I keep forgetting. Hey! It let us go to our... Wait, no. I spoke too soon. Holy fuck, bro. Yeah, guys, I don't think that there's anything I could do, man. I don't know what's going on with BlueStacks. I have absolutely no idea what I'm supposed to do. Well, that sucks, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Really not sure. I'm going to have to figure it out. Maybe try to, I don't know. Maybe I'll have to uninstall it and then install it again. It's never done that before. Like, it's never... Like, every once in a while, it'll crash. But it's crashing every single time. Every single time I push the cards, it's crashing. Oh, you know what? This is what I'll do. Let me see if this works. I got an idea. So I'm going to get on my phone, and I will delete the cards from my phone, and then I will try to start over and do it again. And play and see if it works. Okay. So I just deleted them on my phone, and maybe that'll help. Whatever, maybe there was some sort of bug with one of the cards or something, and that's why I was doing it. It is BlueStacks. I mean, I think it's 2.0. No, 3. It's version 3N is what it says. 3N. And it says it's updated. If it doesn't work this time, I will uninstall it and then reinstall it. The app. That's probably a good idea. Probably uninstall the app and then reinstall the app. That's not a bad idea, Adam. Because it might not even be BlueStacks. It might just be the app itself. Oh. Okay. All right. That's fair. That's fair. The latest one is 4. Maybe that's the problem. Okay. So we'll try to play as much as we can, and then before the next stream, I'll download the new BlueStacks and then do that. I didn't know they made a 4 yet. Oh, wait. So far, so good. I mean, it looks like on a couple of them, it looked like it was gonna freeze and crash, but then it decided to go through. So I don't know. But I'm still gonna download 4. I need to probably put in the latest version, especially if they don't support 3 anymore. Probably never good to have a outdated app if they don't even support it. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a snack. Alright, let's do this. Don't crash again. Definitely feels like I have one problem only to find a solution for it, only to have another problem come. I mean, how many months have I had problems with my lighting? Not only in the streams, but in the videos. And I figured out the lighting part. I mean, look how good it looks. Like my face actually looks like clear, and like there's no black spots everywhere. And just when I get that figured out, then all of a sudden BlueStacks is all crapped out. Oh wait, somebody said they sent me a message, didn't they? Who said that? I think somebody said that they sent me a message in my inbox. Holy crap, these are hot. God dang. I don't eat spicy Cheetos, but there was some in the cupboard. Oh my gosh, they're spicy. I can't believe that after this whole time, man, y'all are just letting it, with the screen on there and everything, y'all are just letting the screen be black. Nobody says anything. Thanks for telling me, Robot Man. I appreciate that, dude. I almost went through an entire game. I went through my inventory. I went over in King of the Ring. I opened a pack. Nobody said anything. Thanks for looking out, though. Appreciate that, dude. Oh my god. Wow, these things are spicy, dude. I don't know how people eat these things so much. Oh. It's like burning my throat. I can't even breathe. Craig, you're halfway through the Mela. Sweet, man. Don't stop. Don't stop. Definitely need that female Vanguard. Especially if you're like me that never pulled female Vanguards. Ever. Butt Slam. Yo, let me get some of that. Let me get some of Butt Slam. Dude, look at his losses. He has 68,000 wins and 77,000 losses. How does one get that many more losses than wins? Rex, what is up, man? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Happy Sunday or Monday. Now, why did they use a support card that doesn't even help what they were asking for? That doesn't even make sense. Take clutch back. I actually thought about making like the team for like all second accounts. I don't know. I kind of have thought about opening a second account just for fun, just like to mess around and only do like, I don't know. But I thought about it. And like how just like putting random people on it. Maybe 8 separate accounts and put it on there. That'd be a lot, but... Have you not touched King of the Court? Man, no. I have not even turned it on, dude. Like, my weekend has been so busy. I didn't play this much yesterday. Or last night. As much as I wanted to. And then when I woke up today, I played a little bit this morning. And I mean, the plan was to be able to get through at least some of the heroic. But I don't know, it's just been crazy, dude. I mean, I kind of like King of the Court too, and I need to work on 2K for sure. Does someone know who the LMS card is going to be? I hope it's a female, man, Rex. I'm really hoping for a female because LMS is my favorite event, or one of my favorite events. And so if it's a female, that's certainly going to give me much more motivation to play an event that I actually like as well. Takeover, what is up, man? You watch football? Favorite team, Eagles. They lost. I know, dude. I know. Carson Wentz, man, going out with an injury. That kind of makes it hard, doesn't it? That kind of makes it tough. Hey, my favorite team's the Cardinals. So, I mean, you made the playoffs. You had a chance. A little bit disappointing. We used to be rivals, actually, kind of. I don't know how old you are, Takeover, but... the Cardinals used to be in the NFC East. And I used to hate the Cowboys. I used to hate the Eagles. I used to hate all those teams, man. And then they got moved. So, but I like the Cardinals. But yeah, that was a bad loss. That was kind of surprising seeing Brady lose too to the Titans. That's interesting. Vanguard female is shockingly bad. Yeah, don't have any pros, but I do have decent singles. I have 3 out of like the 40 Vanguards I have like 40 Vanguards. I only have 3 females. 4 if you count Eve, but Eve doesn't count because they'll never be a pro. So I only have 3 singles now for Vanguard out of like 40 Vanguards total, which is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Oh my gosh. Bro, Robot, what's up, dude? Are you the only guy looking out for me tonight, brother? Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I think when I was like resetting it over and over and over again, it kind of messed up the settings of the actual thing. But I think that looks a little better. Siphon, you heard rumors that it was Aleister Black. Really? That'd be a little disappointing. Like, Aleister Black just got a special card. Like, Cardinals played the Eagles back in 03 in the NFC Championship game. Maybe 05. NFL SuperCard would be cool. Yeah, that would be cool. Well, I mean, I don't know if you know the story of the Cardinals or whatever, but the Cardinals were actually in St. Louis. Crazy enough, they were called the St. Louis Cardinals, just like the baseball team. I don't know why. And so when they were in St. Louis, the Cardinals used to be in the NFC East. And so they had the same division as, you know, the Cowboys and the Eagles and all that stuff. And they were in the same division, but they were called the St. Louis Cardinals. But then they moved out in 1988. They moved out to Arizona. And I actually went to one of the very first games that Arizona had when they came to Arizona, which was awesome. And ever since then, ever since that day back in the 80s, when Arizona came from St. Louis to Phoenix, I've been a Cardinals fan. So, that's why I like the Cardinals. NFL SuperCard would be cool. Rhea would be cool. I would like that. SuperCard Leaks. What is up, dude? Welcome to the stream, my man. Happy Sunday. Or Monday. Wherever you at. But glad you can make it out. Jay King. Going to town. Thought I'd stop by and say hi. Have a good stream. Man, I appreciate you coming out. Thanks for stopping by, saying hello, showing your support. Definitely much appreciated, man. Y'all are awesome. Definitely awesome. I saw a leak that the LMS card will be the Miz. Man, there's all sorts of, I guess. That's like the, what, 3rd different person? I guess we've heard. I don't know. When are they going to do the female then? When are they going to... Is the female going to be the very last one? Because, I mean, they do a female for an event every single one, right? Jose, Welcome, dude. Welcome back. Holy cow, dude. My mouth is absolutely on fire. It is on fire right now. Holy cow. So, when I used to teach, right, the school that I worked at had these vending machines all around the school. And the only thing they sold in these vending machines, I shit you not, in all of these vending machines all over the school, was hot Cheetos, hot Funyuns, and Takis. That is the only thing they sold in vending machines. And those things sold like crazy. Like absolute crazy. I don't know. I mean, this stuff's way too spicy for me. But it's good. It's just spicy. New tier probably the 29th. That's not very long. 4 weeks. I guess 4 more event cards though. So one of those will be a female, I'm sure. Female could be the final set. Bad figure. Watch them put it in something like, you know, what's it called? The, oh my god. God, what is that event that we haven't had in forever that's really, really bad that everybody hates? I can't even remember what it's called now. God, we haven't had it for so long. If it was one of those, dude, I would lose my shit. I really don't want to keep having to do this. I don't know. Does this frustrate y'all? Like, does this frustrate y'all when this happens? I don't know. Y'all have to be honest in the chat. By the next stream for sure, I'll download BlueStacks 4. I'll get BlueStacks 4 downloaded. Obviously, BlueStacks 3 is long overdue on all of their issues and problems. We'll do just, I don't know. I want to keep streaming, but I don't want to keep doing this shit over and over again. It's getting really frustrating for me. No, it wasn't Roadblock. Over the Limit. Cole, Over the Limit. Yes, yes. Man, if they made the female Over the Limit, I would get so mad, man. I hate that event so much, dude. If you don't know me, you might want to check out my Twitter. I think you should take a look at some of the card designs that are not in the game yet. Will be in the future. Hey, you know what? I'm terrible. I'll be honest, man. I'm absolutely terrible with social media stuff. I have a Twitter. And I've really tried to keep up with it. But every once in a while, you know, especially in the Discord, people will drop your stuff in the chat. And I check it out. And I go over there and check out some of those images. It's good stuff. Definitely good stuff. Appreciate all of this stuff, you know, for the community you put out there. So that's really awesome. But I do that. I'm just so bad with social media, man. I'm like, I don't know, like a dinosaur when it comes to that stuff. I'm like a 75-year-old grandparent that, like, you try to explain to them how to use Facebook, and you're like, Grandma, you just search, type in a name, hit friends, like, and you look at them, like, why can't you figure it out? I don't know. I'm just so bad with social stuff, but I have certainly checked it out and seen it, and been on the stuff. To be honest, you like Over the Limit. It's pretty easy. I mean, all you got to do is play, and then put it in, and then play, and then put it in. But I just hate it, man. I just absolutely hate it. Jonathan, what is up, man? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Jorger, what is up, man? Welcome as well. Welcome back. Welcome back. Freaky Friday. What did I teach? I taught high school and college mathematics. Both of my degrees, my bachelor's degree and my master's degree, is in pure mathematics. So, I don't know, really like math. I guess you could say. Like, if you can see my bookshelf right now, I mean, obviously the webcam can't see it, but visualize this. I have a bookshelf in which I use a lot of my textbooks still. And let's see. Let's read them off. I have trigonometry, applied statistics, calculus, pre-cal, game theory, probability and statistics, linear regression, finite mathematics, trigonometry, elementary differential equations, more geometry, algebra 1, algebra 2, algebra 3, calculus 1, calculus 2, calculus 3, college algebra, and I have about 15 more mathematics textbooks in my box, in my closet. So I'm like a math nerd. 100% complete math nerd. So I've done, that's what I used to do. That's what I used to do, is teach math. Over the Limit is kind of like a team battleground. I mean, I just don't like that you just play regular things, which is okay, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I just certainly don't like it. OTL is better than Roadblock. You at least get a chance for decent cards. I think Roadblock has potential. I think it certainly has potential. They just need to tweak up some things. Make it just a little bit better. Draco, what is up, man? 120 points away from the event card. It'll be my first. I have no credits, so I have to wait for bouts. Do you know any way of getting more bouts without credits? Yeah, find a different way to log on. Like, one way to do it would be if you have a computer or a PC, download BlueStacks, play on BlueStacks. Like, every time I play on BlueStacks and use all my ads, if I go to my phone, my ads are already refreshed. Like, I don't, like, for some reason, at least with mine, and I know other people have done this before, that the ads do not, I guess, carry over between BlueStacks and phones. So that is one way. OTL is a grind. Yeah, I always thought it was hard. I always thought it was hard to grind it out. Aiden, be my math teacher. Mine's boring. Most people, I mean, I think most people think school is boring anyway. And it's kind of hard to make math exciting in the confines and restrictions of the education system. Like, what we are allowed to do and what we are required to do is so far apart. Or so, like, so far apart as far as, like, what we could do to make it fun. Makes it a little bit hard. So, I mean, it's difficult. It's difficult being a teacher, I'll tell you that. For sure. Starting the new Destiny season a month behind and basically missed the entire Christmas event. That got me excited, but then I remembered you don't play on PlayStation. I was up, because that's part of my, I guess that's part of my duties, right? That's part of my Would I consider myself being part of the things that I do during the week. And so I had to do all of my weekly activities, or at least most of them, last night. But I definitely love Destiny. I got the Boogeyman OTL Pro. That only because it was over a week of playing. Yeah, I really like that Boogeyman card, dude. That was a really good one. I didn't even come close to it. I knew I wasn't going to get it. Prox made me want to gouge my eyes out. I hate it when they get like these tags right here, and I always get ones that don't tag. Well, I'll be honest, coming from a teacher, or used to be a teacher, long time ago when back in the 90s, I'm sure, especially if you're in school now, you have no idea when this was or what it was like before this. But back in the 90s, that's when they implemented No Child Left Behind. And while kind of on paper it sounds good, it actually makes teaching in the learning environment really difficult. Really, really difficult. Because you have to kind of do everything the same. And whether or not you have somebody that's fast, slow, advanced, not advanced, disabled, whatever, it doesn't matter. Everybody in the class has to be taught the same stuff. And you don't get a choice what you teach. So it makes it hard. Makes it difficult, man. Next time you're in class, though, man, give your teacher some slack. Trust me, it's difficult. It's a difficult position to be in. BlueStacks is an app for PC to play Android games. Yes, definitely. Definitely. And it works good for the most part, but apparently since I only have BlueStacks 3 today is the first time we've actually had problems. The thing has been crashing all stream. And so by next stream I'm going to download BlueStacks 4 and hopefully that'll erase the problem. Oh, wait, is there... God, I wish there was a way to feed these cards, man. If I could get rid of them before I had to go to my inventory, that would be awesome. Oh, wait, I think I have an idea. I do have an idea how I can maybe do it. Hear your opinion on Common Core. Aiden, what state are you in? It definitely it definitely depends on what state you're in as well. Because certain states have certain requirements, certain states have certain graduation requirements and testing requirements. I don't got a computer to use. Oh, well, that makes it hard. Maybe a different device. Maybe if you could find somebody that has a friend or something that has like if you have Android and they have an Apple phone, save your progress through Facebook and then log into the other device and then log in through Facebook, load up all your information, and I think you'll get your ads back as well. So if there's a way for you to get two separate devices, Use a friend's device, your parents' device, whatever it is. You did the heroic Batista Giants Unleashed, but you got a PC for Christmas and you didn't play the Batista Road. Wait, I'm not sure. Is there? Are you talking to me, Cole? I don't know. I can't really tell. Like, am I following something that's not in there? But I didn't do the heroic Batista. I only have the regular Batista, and I've had my PC forever. So I'm not sure. The only time I actually play on BlueStacks is when I stream. I don't ever play on BlueStacks by itself. Just to play on it. School was a bore fest. I didn't study, coasted through with minimal passing grades. That's how you do it, Robot. That's how you do it. I tell you what. In the education system that we have now, at least in the United States, I can't speak for any other country, but at least in the United States, whether or not you get a 4.0 or a 1.0 for your graduation, whether you finish valedictorian or whether or not you finish last in your class with a GED, doesn't matter. You still, anybody can have enough, still be successful in college. The education system, at least the general education system in most places, does not prepare you for what college is like. And what you learn in high school does not prepare you for what college is. The only reason that the education system is set up the way it is so they can try to hold people accountable for things and point the finger at people if something fails, if something goes wrong. You always have to have accountability. And so for them to do that, they have to test kids. They have to test schools. Schools get funded based on graduation rates, attendance, and things like that. So a lot of the numbers are manipulated to look better than they really are. Attendance rates are doctored just to make the school get more federal funding from the government. It's a mess, dude. It's a mess. Oh, you were talking to me about what you did. I got you, man. I got you. All right, all right. I was a little confused there for a second. You just need the minimum grades for what college you're applying to. I think jobs, I don't think it matters what, I think all it tells the job is that you can do something. That's it. Like, that you could set your mind to do something. Like, if you go to college, you get a degree, you could get a job. And what it tells your job is that you have the determination and willpower to get through something, get through adversity, get through difficult situations, test yourself in a way, and you can get through it. So I think it says more for, I think graduation in college says more for your personality and more for your drive than it does for your actual intelligence and how well or how, you know, what you can actually do for the future. Because it does take strength to get through school, to get through college. Especially if it's not free. Because in some countries, obviously, it's free, so it's a little bit different. I'm just speaking for here in the U.S. Oh. Holy cow, I just bit one of those, like a really big cheese thing, and that thing, oh my god, burned my throat. World War III. I assume that's what you're talking about. World War III. Am I worried about World War? I am not. I am not at all. Man, not at all. I personally, honestly, don't think that would ever happen. I don't. I mean, it's certainly possible, but I don't think it would ever happen. I think we're more likely to die off from something like a climate shift or something like that, rather than, or maybe disease, rather than a world war. I don't think that's going to happen. I think most people that have those type of weapons are intelligent enough to know that if you start letting those things go, man, you're going to wipe out a whole planet. You're going to wipe out a lot of people, dude, and you're going to cause problems no matter who you do, you know, what you do it to and how you do it. Somebody's going to have a problem with it, then they're going to say something, and then they're going to start doing something, and then it's just going to go back and forth. Next thing you know, missiles are flying everywhere, and there's nobody left in the world. I think everybody knows it would get there. So we wouldn't do it. Randall, what is up, man? Welcome. Welcome, dude. I was always late in secondary school. Year 10 to 11. They always hounded me for it. But my college punctuality has been really good. Yeah, I think I was the same way. I wasn't very attentive or punctual or anything when it came to high school. But college, I was good. Iran isn't the one with the weapons. Yeah, you don't necessarily have to be one single country, but somebody's going to have a problem with whatever we do. If we do something, some other country is going to have a problem with it. 100%. And even though they might not pose a threat to us, somebody like North Korea could use that as an excuse to do something to us. Maybe they are going to say, oh, well, since they did that to them, then maybe we have the right to do this. And I don't know. It's or China or Russia or whatever. Yeah, I mean, it would never be a case in which we do something to them and then the rest of the world is like, okay, good job. It's over. It wouldn't work like that. There's no way it'd work like that. So I don't think anything's gonna really do anything. Like I said, I think the world, weather, climate shifts, things like that, things that naturally occur, diseases. I think that's gonna be our destruction. I think that's how we're gonna go out. Yeah, China just by sheer numbers, man. They got crazy amounts of people. I was going to quit SuperCard, but then I got a pull. And you got Charlotte Flair, Jose. Dude, that's awesome. It probably felt your frustration. It did. Probably felt that you were getting sick and tired of getting garbage every single time. And so, yeah, they gave you something good. That's awesome. Okay, here's my idea. Hopefully this works. So this is what I'm thinking. I'll go into Wild. I'll go into Edit Deck. I'll go into Keith Lee. I'll hit Improve. I'll hit Train. Look at that. And it freaking works. That's awesome, dude. So as long as I don't go to my inventory. That's it. All I got to do is just not go to my inventory. So we might get through this yet. Eagles. What is up, man? Welcome. Bad loss today. You're not doing too well, man. That's not good. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that, my dude. Well, I appreciate you coming out anyway. I mean, hopefully things get better. Whatever's going on. I mean, hopefully things improve. And tomorrow's a new day. Tomorrow's a new day. Things can be different. I guess just got to stay positive. Sometimes it's hard, though. I understand that. They pulled out a nuclear arms deal. I mean, I certainly don't follow anything, so I wouldn't say that I'm the best at probably what could happen or what couldn't happen. But that's just my thought. I mean, I think people are smart enough to know that they don't want shit to hit the fan, because when it does, there's not going to be anything left. And I don't think anybody wants that. Meteors might end it. That's possible, dude. That's possible. You know, science has found that there's been 2 Earth-changing meteor crashes on planet Earth. And so, you know, one of them, obviously, they think wiped out the dinosaurs, and the other one think that it's quite possible they wiped out a whole different civilization before the civilization we have now. They think that that's possible. But we've had 2 meteors hit our planet that have completely destroyed our entire globe. Gaming Tiger, what is up, man? Welcome. Welcome, my dude. After Sheamus, I may be doing team events only as I'm losing interest in game. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes that does happen. Glowing toes, what is up, man? Allow yourself to feel seduced, dazzled, entranced. But all the red, everything. Foot fetish. Did he say foot fetish? Oh my gosh, I need to stop eating these Cheetos, man. These things are so friggin' hot. Wait, why'd you do plus 10s, robot? I mean, even we don't do plus 10s. Wait, it's not plus 10s even. It's 4s. The bottom one's 4. And this was 12. I don't know what you mean by plus 10. How do they know what dinosaurs look like? I'll even throw you another puzzler. They don't even know what dinosaurs look like, let alone sound like. I mean, obviously they have the bones, which is kind of an indication, but they don't know, like a lot of the dinosaurs, they don't know if they had feathers or if they didn't have feathers, if they had fur, if they didn't have fur. They don't know what type of skin was on them. They don't know all sorts of stuff. I mean, they got tons of, you know, structurally what they look like, but that's all they know. They can't say for certain. Just like they think Velociraptor, you know, the thing that looks so scary in Jurassic Park, they actually think Velociraptors had feathers. That it looked like a little, like, turkey, actually. Even though that they were fierce and ate people and stuff, they actually think that Velociraptors had feathers on them. You know who has... Oh my god, dude. Biscuit, if Ripley cut her toenails, would you, and they had dirt and fungus underneath them, would you still kiss her feet? Would you still keep the toenails? Oh my gosh, that rag is a mess. I don't like feet talk. I don't like Rhea talk. Can you give me tips how to get to Vanguard Gaming? I would say that probably the best bet is to find a... I think the fastest, easiest way gaming is to find a Vanguard team that is willing to take you on as long as you put in the effort. Like, you'll just have to say, okay, I'll grind extra in the events. I will make sure that I get all of my TBGs, etc. I think that's probably the most efficient, fastest way, is to find a Vanguard team that does all the events and TBGs constantly. I think it's probably your best bet. And you'll increase the fastest by doing that, I think. It's probably the easiest way. How scary do you think the bottom of the ocean is? Well, I wouldn't say that the bottom of the ocean is scary. Obviously, there's probably hundreds of thousands of creatures that we have not yet seen before. Being in anything that dark, though, and that cold, I mean, it would be super dark and super cold. And the amount of pressure that would absolutely crush you like a tin can. But, I mean, besides all of those things, if you were in some sort of invincible submarine that could take that sort of pressure, which I don't think we have one, that people can go down. I mean, what... I don't know if any... I mean, there's plenty of pieces in the ocean that have been down there, but... I mean, being in those elements would be scary. But I think the creatures itself would be the scary thing. Seeing all of the different creatures. Who knows? Maybe a Megalodon's down there. Maybe that's the only environment that Megalodon can live in. Is the bottom of the ocean. They probably got like some 25 tentacle octopus that can shoot out like crazy poisons and wrap suction cups that eat your whole body alive. I don't know. They probably got all sorts of creatures down there that are absolutely scary. Today is not a good day for me. That's definitely sad to hear, man. Definitely sad to hear, Randall. I certainly wish you the best, my dude. I certainly wish that it gets better. I know I have quite a few bad days. I have quite a... You know, it happens quite often. For me. And pretty much all I try to tell myself is that I'm going to forget about all of the bad shit that's happened today. And tomorrow is different. And that's it. That's all I try to say. It doesn't change anything. It doesn't make it better. It doesn't fix anything. It just kind of like makes me forget about all of the things that has happened. And kind of makes me focus on forward instead of the past. Megalodon was real. Yeah, giant squids. I mean I agree. I mean I don't know how we cannot say that Megalodon could not be real, considering we have dinosaurs that have proven to be as big as they are. I don't know how we can't say that. And if we're talking about life itself, if we're talking about single-celled organisms and, you know, the progression from single-cell to multi-cell and on, I mean, scientifically, it's been quite proven that life started in the ocean anyway. So you gotta think that all of the animals in the ocean, all of the creatures in the ocean are gonna be the most crazy with the most evolutionary change into new and different crazy looking things. You can't believe your favorite team Vikings won. Crazy underdog win. Else? I mean, I don't know if I would say underdog, but I remember at the very beginning of the season them talking about Kirk Cousins like he's some garbage quarterback, saying that he shouldn't be there. They paid him way too much money, blah, 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 blah. Now listen to him. They talking about, you know, they're talking about he's good now. Which is good. Yo! Randall! With the $1, man. Thank you so much for that, dono. Definitely did not have to do that, dude. I wish you, I do wish you the best, though, man. I appreciate the support. Appreciate you coming out. And again, thanks, my dude, for that $1. You know how to forget about the bad things? It's not... Yeah, I kind of do. Well, I don't know. No. I have gotten pretty good at it. I have. I've gotten pretty good at trying to forget about things that are bad. I guess maybe because my whole life bad things have always happened to me. And so I've always had practice ever since I was a kid to block stuff out. You think it's too big to live off what's at the bottom of the ocean? Well, it could live at the bottom of the ocean, but then feed on all the other creatures. You know, it just stays down there, obviously, to be, I don't know, because that's the type of environment it likes. But, that's the type of environment it needs to sleep. But maybe all it has to do is come up, you know, 1,000 feet and feed on some bigger animals and then go back down below. I mean, just because it maybe lives down there doesn't mean it feeds down there. I will agree that things down at the bottom of the ocean probably aren't big enough. They probably have not enough nutrients down there to grow. They probably look crazy, but they probably don't have enough of the essential things to grow. And to be crazy big. Noah! Hey, appreciate you coming out, dude. Love your channel. Thank you so much, man. Thanks for the support. As I say that with my absolute 150,000 Cheetos that I have eaten so far. I've eaten a lot. I usually don't eat these Cheetos, but they were in my cupboard, and I thought, you know what, why not? Come on, man. Let's finish the last couple without having to do... I can't do Vanguard Plus. I can't do Vanguard Plus. We'll find out in a few days. The Underseas movie is coming out soon. That's awesome, dude. I love nerdy stuff, dude. I'm like a huge nerd. 100%. I like the Discovery Channel. I like everything about space. I like everything about like theoretical stuff. Time travel, telepathy, any type of telekinesis. I mean, anything that involves science and nerdy stuff. The ocean, the planet, geology. I love all that junk, man. I love all movies that are like that too. You're sick, man. That's no good, dude. That's definitely not something that anybody likes. Wait. Oh wait, no, those were Z's. They look like a thermometer. My bad. That's actually a better thing then. If you're tired, I got you, but you'll stay up. Yeah, we're only gonna be on for 3 more games. We only got 3 more games to do, and then we're gonna take off as soon as we get this. As soon as we get this card. We're just about there. We're almost done. It's not a documentary, some sort of PG thriller or something. Hey, I still like them. The best television series in the entire planet ever made, like hands down, 100% is called Fringe. If y'all have not seen it, it's not a documentary. It's not it's a weird science show, but it's like X-Files and I don't know, some sciencey X-Files type of thing. Anyway, it's called Fringe. If you have never seen it before and you like science stuff, dude, it is absolutely the best television show ever made. Like, I love stuff like that. Robot, you headed out. The modem needs to... Wait. Does that say modem? The modem needs to sleep. Well, I appreciate you coming out. I know it's late where you're at. Tyler, what is up, man? Not going for heroic. Nah, dude. I am totally just chilling. It's been a busy day. Been a busy day today and yesterday. I certainly didn't play as much as I wanted to. But we just you know, here chilling, hanging out, talking about all sorts of random stuff. And then just gonna get this though. Almost done. Then I'm gonna eat. I got some other stuff that I gotta grind out on my system. I gotta play a couple things on my console as well. So I might do a little bit of the heroic tonight. I don't know though. Javarin, what is up, dude? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully tonight is going good for you as well as mine. I seriously got like 6 paper towels for all of these Cheetos, and I've burnt through all of them. It's like a bloody tampon rag sitting on my dried out, sitting on my desk right now. I got so many Cheeto Puff hands, or hot Cheeto hands. Yeah, I did want to do it though, Tyler. I definitely wanted. I mean, the whole thought when I first saw it, I wanted to do it. But then I think that when I did Ring Dom, I got through the heroic side Vanguard, and I still had like 2.5 hours left, and maybe could have done the heroic upgrade, but I didn't. And so I think that kind of put me off to maybe not try as hard for the Road to Glory. But then I just got busy, and then I was like, F it. It's alright. Say we'll make up for it when LMS comes. You're grinding for the heroic pro. Sheamus. Got the Ring Dom done now. Yeah, the Ring Dom, I only had like 2.5 hours to get the entire upgrade. You probably could have done it. I mean, I still had ads left. I could have done it, but I don't know. I just didn't feel like it. And so, I don't know. That probably affected it a little bit. But then being busy as well. Oh, certainly. Certainly life, my dude. Certainly life. There's probably not a day that I don't feel like it's busy. Like, there's very few days in which I think, man, today, I don't have a thing to do today. I don't know if I ever get those days. I don't know if I ever do. When is LMS? I was thinking that it was next week. I thought it was next week. Next Wednesday or whatever. I mean, I could be mistaken. I was thinking that it was next Wednesday. This game definitely takes up time every day. It does. And what's even harder is that there's actually a couple games that I play quite a bit. I have, as far as on my phone, I have 2 games that I play pretty much religiously, like all the time. Just as much as SuperCard. So I play SuperCard, and I play another game called Marvel Strike Force, even though I don't put out videos on it. I used to put out videos on it on my other channel. But then I got things like 2K, my NBA 2K, which is kind of like a side. It's turned into like side, kind of. And then Injustice 2. All those are on my phone. And then I got my console games. Destiny 2 I play religiously. I play that all the time. MK11, which I put on the other channel. So, it's like one thing after another for sure. One thing after another, dude. Next week, yes. Next week. Awesome. You got the Heroic Sheamus Pro from Road Glory. That's good. It always feels good getting through this. I actually kind of like this song. I mean, Marvel, it's not Marvel Future Fight. I mean, I have Marvel Future Fight. I used to play it a little bit, but Marvel Future Fight is okay. But this one, what I play is Marvel Strike Force, which is different. Oh, you were telling me what you did. I got you. Marvel Future Fight and Dragon Ball Legends. Yeah, I used to play Marvel Future Fight quite a bit. I used to play DC Legends a lot too. But I stopped playing that. Matter of fact, I used to play Sim City on my phone. Yo, you know what game I used to play? Oh my god, I probably put in 12 hours a day. It was Heyday. Did y'all ever play Heyday? Bro, I used to play that game so much. Man, I used to love Heyday. What is the team name? It is My Blue Blue. Is the name of my team. Well, the name of me, I should say now. Yes, I also played that. WWE Universe. I did also play that. I did, Tyler. I did. It was okay. It was okay, but honestly, when I was playing it, you know, all I could think about was, man, I'd rather play SuperCard. That's the only thing I was thinking about. Even though I was playing it and it wasn't that bad, I mean, the only thing I could think about was I wanted to play SuperCard instead. So, I just stopped playing it. Oh, Randall, you used to play Heyday as well. That's awesome, dude. I loved Heyday, dude. I loved it. Man, I used to get so hyped for like the updates and stuff, man. We had a real, I can't remember what you call it, like a team or whatever. That team, or in Heyday, the people on your team or clan or whatever it is, that was definitely a true team game that required every single person to do certain things and play a certain amount and all that. That was definitely a true team thing. But I took that thing seriously, for real. I went crazy on that. I haven't played it in a while though. What about Clash Royale? I have not played that one, actually. I have not played that, Jose. I have not played WWE Immortals either. I have not played either one of those. Alright, this is going to be the last game, guys. This is going to be the last game for the night. You know what? I mean, I always have fun. I always have fun when I stream. And even though the BlueStacks kept crashing and causes us, like, so many problems, I love being able to just talk about random stuff. Whatever we feel like, whatever we are interested in, whatever's going on, I love being able to talk about stuff. I've really enjoyed y'all coming out tonight, man. It's been a lot of fun. I enjoy these types of things. Especially when we have good conversations like this. Did you get the Sheamus and Ring Dom? I did. I made it all the way to the heroic upgrade in the ring dom, and there was like 2.5 hours left, and I don't know. I was just so tired of doing it because I hate ring dom. I personally hate ring dom. I hate it so much. Hate that event. But I was on the heroic upgrade, and there was like 2.5 hours, and I was just like, dude, I don't want to do this anymore, and I just quit. I was like, forget it. I can't do it. I can't do it, man. So, yeah, I got Sheamus and Ring Dom, just not the heroic, and, you know, this one, we're just going to get the regular one. I don't mind, though. I don't mind. I know the heroic's great, and it's good to have, but, you know, just like the Batista, I got the regular Batista. I'm okay with it. Good conversations about feet. Yes, 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 yes. At least that's what you remember. Randall, man, I appreciate that, dude. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for dropping that $1. Hopefully you have a better night, better day. You know, I mean, we were talking about that earlier, Noah. We were talking about that earlier. I mean, I personally don't see things like that happening because the day and age that we are, if shit hit the fan like crazy like that, the planet's gonna get destroyed. I mean, I think everybody knows that. I just don't see something like that happening. Like the fallout. You know, with this day and age, with social media. Like, imagine if we dropped a nuclear weapon somewhere and killed 100,000 people. Like, the social media would, I mean, it would turn awful. Like, it would be awful. And if somebody did that to us, it would be the same thing. And then we'd have to retaliate. And then this goes here and there, and it would just turn to craziness. I don't think something like that would happen, dude. I really don't. I mean, obviously, we're going to have fights and skirmishes, and we're going to do things, you know, all through our rest of our history. But a world war, I don't see it happening. I hope so too, Randall. Same thing, man. Hopefully you're able to make it back next time during next stream and you're like, yes, my day got awesome. I gotta go to the doctor tomorrow. So definitely not looking forward to that. And then I gotta go back to the doctor on Tuesday. So definitely not looking forward to that either. 2 doctor visits. Here we go. Give me that bad boy. Boom. Alright, so we got the Sheamus. Good stuff. What are the other cards? I mean, I know Carmella's the Vanguard. I think that's a little bit too far away. Who is the Nightmare? Anybody know who the Nightmare is before we check it? It's Rowan, Oscar, Elias, Zorro, Jay, Bailey. I actually don't even think I have this SummerSlam 18 card. I don't think I have the Bailey for SummerSlam 18. So that I might actually... Sasha Banks Nightmare. What? Holy shit. Okay. Alright. This Carmella Vanguard is probably one of my favorite all-time cards in the game right now. Her boobs look enormous in that picture, by the way. But I actually have the Sasha, and then the Bailey I don't even think I have. That's crazy. I guess I'll probably just grind out, you know, while I'm eating and stuff. I gotta eat. Get rid of stop eating on these Cheetos and stuff. But anyways, guys, yeah, that's gonna do it. Tomorrow, probably put out another video whenever the next event comes. We'll certainly stream again. I appreciate you. I'm going to bed. Can you... You know what, Noah? I really wanted to do a tip video, but I have an idea of my mind of what I want to do. I just have to be able to get the account to be able to do it. And so that's the only problem. I would have done it a long time ago. But anyways, yeah. Thanks everybody that came out. Again, thanks Randall for dropping that $1 dono. Thank you, Craig, and God dang it, it doesn't show me who the other sub was. I can't remember who it was. But if you did hit that sub button, I certainly appreciate it. Thanks for the support. If you have not seen yet, in the description is our Discord. Feel free to hit the link. Go check us out over there. We will be streaming again. Probably put out a video tomorrow. And since it's the start of the new year, I think I'm going to start streaming on my other channel as well. So if you've not seen my other channel, that is also in the description. Different type of games though. Not sports related games. It's going to be different games. Games on my PC, games on consoles and stuff. And then of course streaming on Twitch every once in a while. But thank you everybody for coming out. And y'all have a good night. Y'all are awesome. Thank you for all the support. Y'all take it easy. I'm glad we were able to pick this up. See y'all again very soon. Peace out, guys.